Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the home opener is underway.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes the 0-1. That one almost got him. Now all even up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Swinging a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Here comes Corey Seager.
That's a ball.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball.
And it's even up.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. He was late there, strike 1. That one found hard the other way. Nimmo running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Langford on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Nimmo in position. And that is that. Back here in Boston. Ranger Suarez gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really
Ball,
good
that's
take,
high.
especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. The other way, and foul ball. 2-2 down. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith. Hard hit, right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A laser to left. So up next, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Story fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Duran at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Seager fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to first, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder Brandon.
So the Rangers
Nimmo.
batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ball.
That one kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base hit. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the air, right field. Abreu has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Set for the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Gore, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And now it's 1-2. Curve in the dirt.
Low ball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. At the plate, Caleb Durbin. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's in. Ball.
Strike 2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Duran settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, out to center. Rafaela coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Young. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back inside Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. Fly to left his first time.
Ball. That missed. That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he walked him.
That's ball
and
four.
that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Story in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Quick toss to first. Tries to get back and save.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And it one-hops the wall. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Here comes Wilson. Story on the move. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. But he's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In there safely. 4-2 now. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Seager throws to first, and that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Puts a bunt down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. Late swing, foul to the left.
That's the ball.
Awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field. Durant moving under this one. 2 away. So up next, Wyatt Langford. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Corey Seager. Rafaela under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away. And here is Caleb Durbin. Grounded out his first time up. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball inside.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. 1 down. Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The Red Sox lineup turns over. Jacob Junis on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Story swings through it for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Contreras now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tied at 4. Runner takes off, and the count 1-2. Seager. They limit the damage here. Back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Out to short. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for
Here's
the
Jack
Rangers,
Peterson.
the designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
There's a swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. So Jock is retired on strikes.
Next for the Rangers, second
Josh Smith digs in now. Smith goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's grounded out a couple of times. Inside. And that is ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Seager under it. And there are 2 outs. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That one catches the corner for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Tied him up. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Contreras under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cold wind on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
It's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ball drops in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. The 0-2.
That's a really good take.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Seager over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Go ahead run is at third. Roman Anthony the next to hit. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First offering, runner goes, and that is out of play. Two on, 1 out. Runner on the go again.
Out on the
Throw
tag.
to second, tag, out at second. A 1-1. And that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Tied at 4. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Wyatt Langford will hit next. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Here's Corey Seager, known for his late heroics. Garrett Crochet gets the ball now. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Back here at Fenway. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Chris Martin. Nimmo running hard to get it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Go-ahead run on base. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
Nope, ball.
Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. That's too low. Ball 1. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And delivers outside.
That's the ball.
Check swing. Went around. 2-1 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here is Jock Peterson. Oh. Three with 2. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the. Jansen looking to start something with 1 gone. Garrett Whitlock gets handed the rock out of the pen. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. 4-4 in the 9th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Popped in the air, left field. 2 up, 2 down. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings through that one. And that's outside. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off.
This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Tied at 4. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. On the ground, right side, Smith. On to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a foul ball. Meyer trying to send this to extra innings.
No, that's low. Ball.
That's a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Latz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner edges away at second. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Gets under it and pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to extra inning. New arm out of the bullpen, Giovanni Moran.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Man at second.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 3. Up the middle, base hit into center field. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw home, safe. In comes the run from second, and it's now 5-4. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. On the ground. And that one handled. The turn by Meyer at second. What a double play that was. On to the bottom of the 10th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Runner takes off. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Pitch out, but no action. And that's a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball one there.
Ball.
The Bo Sox with the tying run at third, winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Tries to get back and save. Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first.
Hey!
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Jaron Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Rangers trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. Young should have this one. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Trying to deliver as the hero. Story on the move. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Now quick throw to first. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton.
Pull up on, hop in, ride out, like it.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me, tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to do? Girl,